Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 6 of Cheap Haass. We are currently getting ready for the United States Grand Prix, Miami. We were unlucky in the last episode. Williams scored 2 points, so that puts us a little bit behind. And then Alex Blow destroyed one of our cars, so we're going to have to go deal with all those part fixes. All right, so we killed a front wing and a chassis. So we are going to... I think we're going to pump one of those out. Also, we destroyed a piece of suspension too, which we had just built. So we're going to manufacture one suspension, just normal. All right, so I was actually going to manufacture some side pods, front wings, and chassis, but I forgot. We have manufacturing slots that are full. We only have 2, and we're currently building the new rear wing that we have for the cars. All right, I've decided to go ahead and do some research on these side pods for next year. This is going to be just maxing out our ATR period, just so we're not spending as much money. We're just going to get all these bonuses for next season. And then this is going to focus on the areas that we're kind of struggling in overall. Kind of helps with that that top speed and that high speed. And just kind of blankets these other places that we're kind of, up past the halfway point in the grid. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to mess around with the sliders for a little bit. All right, so we're going to just leave the sliders as is. Seems like the most beneficial at the moment. So yeah, we're going to set it to 5 of our engineers. Yeah, we'll get this done in 25 days. And then maybe we can look at... actually, we can't do that. So let's set 6 on the thing. It'll be done in 24. This will cost $1 million. We've gotten some manufacturing done. I think just for the sake of making sure that we have chassis going forward, let's just do 2. We'll manufacture 2 because it seems to be the thing that we destroy first outside the front wings when we crash.
57 laps await our competitors here in Miami, so may the best driver win. Could this be a big race for that man, Alexander Albon?
Sure, they'll be chasing the points, but from P16, they've got their work cut out.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands. And this is it. The Miami Grand Prix.
Nice little lighting glitch here. We're going to pause straight out the gate.
And it's lights out. And away
As I
we
forgot
go.
to say. All right, so it's Verstappen, Alonso, Perez, Stroll, Leclerc, Russell. We did not make it into Q3. Pelos qualified 12th. Porsche qualified 15th. We're going to go soft hard with Porsche. And then we're going to go medium hard with Pelot. Porsche is on an aggressive strategy. Worst comes to worst, we put them back onto the hards. Or we put them onto the hard earlier. And then we can put them onto a set of softs later. So that's the strategy for the race. We're 2 laps down on fuel. So Pelot in 12th place. He's going to have a shot here of potentially getting up here. I hope that he can maybe fight a little bit. I might put him on aggressive just to kind of get him going. One of our big weaknesses, it seems like, is we're getting out of the DRS too early. Whoever's in front of us, we just get outside that 1 second range. Like Pelot is almost a second behind Norris right now. Porsche at least is up behind Sonoda. But we're just going to be a little bit more aggressive with Pelot, and Porsche we're just going to kind of have sit on his strategy for the time being. And he gets passed by Albon, so he's down to 16th. All right. We're going to deploy. We need to stay within the DRS zone. We're going to go a little 4 times speed here. And we're going to do the same with Porsche. We're going to restrict ourselves not to messing with the fuel and the tires with Porsche. We're just going to kind of let them be. All right, we're going to go neutral now with Porsche. His tires are a little hot, so hopefully he can just sit in the DRS. We're going to look for that to light up here in a second. And there we go. All right, so he's got the DRS down both straights, and Porsche has his as well, so we're going to have him go neutral. And for Pelot, as he drops down to, or he's ahead of Norris now. We're just gonna let him be. We're gonna let these guys kind of chill for a little bit. Gonna be in a little bit of an overtaking battle as we just dropped outside the DRS again. All right, let's go see what Pourchaire is doing. Pourchaire is currently in 16th. It's right in this little train here. That backs all the way up to Sargent, who is 1.4 seconds behind Pelot. Yeah, we're not even gaining that much time on Norris at the moment. Did we get DRS that time? No, we do not. What do we have to do to get Norris below? Or yeah, I'm dumbfounded. All right, so we're gonna go 8 times speed. We're just gonna keep an eye out here for what's going on. Looks like Pourchaire's getting close enough with his temperatures to where he's starting to overheat a little bit. I kind of want him to push, but I kind of don't. Actually, might have him top up and just kind of run around. All right, Pelot is in danger of Albon at the moment, but he's also in the DRS of Norris ahead. But 2 times speed here. We're just going to watch them. I want to see what tires they're on. They're on mediums as well. Alright, since we're holding there, we're going to have them do this. And we're also going to have Pourchaire do that. We're going to have him harvest for a lap and see if he can kind of stick behind. And then we'll see if we can leapfrog him here with Pelot. Albon's just about to crack that 1 second range. There you go, neutral. There's a yellow flag. What is that for?
2 secs. There's been a crash.
Ocon.
Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here. And there's the contact. And that's not what they would have had in mind when they woke up this morning.
Is that a position for us? Alright, so Pelot kind of holding steady here. We're just going to have him run neutral. I mean, I think he can pass him in neutral, and then once we get out in front of Norris, we'll just put the foot down here. Hopefully, he can get him on this back straight as he's right on him. All right. We're gonna have him deploy. Oh, come on, dude. You should be better than that. All right, we're gonna tell him to be aggressive. High overtakes. Okay. And deploy. Got a little defensive work there by Norris. Right, we're going to get by there. Hopefully we get the DRS as well, so we can start to run. We're going to have him go aggressive on the tires. I know that this is going to heat him up a lot. But we need to run, get away. But man, we're like out front, and then Norris is just right back on us. Tires are starting to overheat a little bit too. Man, and Norris just passed us his race back. Okay. right, so Porsche currently sitting where he's sitting. He's good enough on the ERS. I think we're gonna leave him on neutral, but he's just kind of holding on with his tires at the moment. Low 11th is now looking at getting. He's still behind Norris. We're gonna jump with Porsche here. What can Porsche do? We can try to get him to break Sonoda, but I don't know how to. Alright, we're gonna start speeding it up again. Just kind of watch what's going on here with Polo. Polo is just sticking right behind. Or we can kind of just sit in that DRS, and every time I say that, just goes right outside, and then Albon gets by. So we're gonna have him top up while he is managing his ERS. Right, tires are hot on Porsche. We're not paying attention to that. Hit about 110. Good, standard. Alright. Oh, Porsche is right on the back of below. So what do we do with below here? Do we tell him to push? Tell him to use up his tires here? We're getting close to the pit lap for Porsche. Wondering almost if we just kind of go on light here with Porsche and try to put him onto the softs. Or hards. Alright. And I'm so surprised that Polo is behind, or Porsche is behind Polo. I was expecting Polo to do a little bit better there and being able to catch up. Alright. I think the lap time just went away on Porsche, so we're gonna have him pit. Yeah, you can just see he just lost a crap ton of time there. Alright, so we're 20th with Porsche. And Porsche, hopefully we can kind of just have him sit on those tires for a while. We can actually have Polo go light a little bit here. Or actually, we'll leave him on standard. DeFreeze has a pit stop issue. Gastry has a pit stop issue. I'm wanting us to catch Norris here. I know it's unlikely, but... Alright, so I think next time by, we're going to try to pit. And plus we're falling off majorly. Which we're not. Yeah, we're going to pit this lap. Alright, hard tires for Polo. We're going to tell him to attack. In and out of the box. Deploy a little bit as well. Go neutral out of the box. Aggressive out. Oh, did we not set him to pit? We confirm the pit. So Polo's going an extra lap. He's losing time now. Alright. I bet that was a... Alright, 2.7. That's not terrible. So we come out in 17th. And we can... I think we can just let him push here to the end on those tires. Porsche's got to do some more management. We got about 5 seconds, it looks like. Share deploy for a minute. Same thing for... neutral. Alright, neutral. I'm gonna go standard. Blow gets by Ocon, that's good. Ocon pitted. What was that for? Oh, it's a lock up for Albon. Norris with an... Ooh, Norris. We had Polo top up for a minute. Kind of slowly. What's going on with him here? Alright, so we got 2.9 seconds back for Cher. He's currently in 11th, but he's at a deficit on the tires. But he's 5.8 back from Albon, who I think is on... He's on mediums. Alright, Blow is 1 second behind Sonoda. Pushing. Oh, he's got the DRS as well. Okay, we'll actually have him... I think top up's fine. Oh, safety car. What was the safety car for? Alright, Blow and Porsche. Okay. At options. What can we do? We can do mediums to the end. I think pretty comfortably. I swear to God, Alex. Where is he at? What did you do? Because we have you on high overtake aggression. Yeah. What's the damage to? Side pod and suspension. Okay. Well, we're going to pit him onto the... Can't pit him on the medium tires. Guess we're putting him onto the softs then. And then we're going to have both of them save or harvest and do everything that they can to keep the tires cool. So annoyed.
Box this lap.
Box. Now with the Haas. Dangerously close to each other. The cars coming together.
Oh, so you just squeezed him into the wall.
A bitter blow too for more than one driver from the pack. And not much.
Alright, so we're gonna maybe take a lesson from this when it comes to overtake aggression. We're gonna kind of not do what we said we were gonna do. Can we see a safety car? I just want to see if we can see the safety car. We can. I want to pause and just get a good look for the... There you go, screenshot. That'll probably be the thumbnail. Alright, is it saying it's in this lap? No. Man, how are we burning like 5% of the tires off? Okay. Neutral. Standard. We gotta, I think, leave below on standard on these tires. Alright. We're gonna push. Aggressive. And you gotta leave below normal. Alrighty. So, 13 laps remaining after safety car. It looks like everyone is on fresh tires. What are we looking at on the difference in tires? Okay, we got some people on softs. And some people on mediums. Looking at Polo, like I said, we keep just falling back on these restarts. We're gonna have him deploy just to even hold steady with car in front. Polo looks like his damage might be affecting him. He could be like 1.6 back after a restart is a little sketchy. Alright, so Polo, yeah, Polo's, I think his damage is affecting him because he's got basically everyone except for Joe right behind him. Porcher defends a move there. Hopefully we can use that to get up to Norris and Albon. Because that's who we need to get within striking distance of. So DRS is enabled. Can help to freeze. Yeah, Polo is not gaining on freeze at all. Alright, are we going to get DRS this time? Yes. Awesome. We're going to tell Polo to go a little bit aggressive just for a minute. DRS open. Hopefully we can get by Norris here. I know we're running low on DRS, but we need to... There we go. Neutral. We can go full attack. Alright, we need to get points again. Come on. Alright, standard. And that'll be it for Blow, I think. We gotta get to Albon. We're gonna top up too. Go light for a lap. Blow top up as well. I know he was close to defreeze, but alright, we're gonna go a little 8 times here, so we're not like kind of sitting, staring at nothing. Okay, so Porcher is just losing a crap ton of time, just trying to top up and everything. Alright, so we're good on the tire heat. I'm going to 2 times. I wanted to see what everyone else is on. Okay, so everyone ahead of us is on softs. That makes me feel good. We're actually going to have Porcher just harvest for a lap. Blow is on the rear of Norris. Oh, so he's doing a lot better than I thought he was. All right, well, we're going to leave him on neutral. I think until the end of the race. For Cher, what's he doing? We're going to go back to neutral now because I feel like we've harvested enough. Just for the meantime. All right, so 36%. We're getting down to 20%. I do think we need to go back and harvest just for a second.
Now I think this... Yes, it's Carlos Sainz.
Oh, Carlos. All right, hopefully that'll be to our benefit. Where's Sainz? Sainz losing a bunch of pace. Doesn't look like it. All right, so for Cher, we're just holding steady here. Kind of watching Porsche here. Blow gets by Norris. Let's just have him attack because there's no reason for him not to attack. Porsche, we're going to have him go aggressive too. Actually, we'll just have him go full attack. We're going to go neutral. We're going to see if we can get that number down. Get into the ERS, or DRS, sorry. Albon. There we go. Good deploy. Tires are absolutely on fire. Alright, and that is a point for Porsche. Alright, where's the next car? It's Gasly, so we're just going to keep conserving our tires here. We're too hot. Flow is a little bit of no man's land, so we're going to have him deploy. Flow is now in DRS of Gasly. Gonna get those tire temps down. All right, then we go by him. All right, we're gonna go standard. Come on, buddy. Blow, looking at Blow. Blow is 0.8 of a second behind Freeze. And let him do that. Porsche is pushing. I'd actually like for him to gap the Alpine. He has. Then we've got 8 seconds to George Russell. So we're going to actually have him go neutral. He has some ERS remaining. Alright, we're actually going to have him top up just because we need at least something in the tank. Below is on the back bumper of DeFreeze. Have him go neutral. We're just getting ready to start the last couple laps of the race. Go standard with Porsche. Don't really think he's gonna gain much anything else. Low. Come on, buddy. Go aggressive. So they just started the last lap. Oh man, Alonso's in first place. Alright, we're just gonna go neutral. Go aggressive. We'll stay at neutral. Standard for Cher. He's doing a fantastic job. Alright, Blow, we're gonna have you deploy. Why don't you just get him on the last lap? Come on, bud. Alright, what's Porsche like? Porsche's doing good. I'm deployed just in case someone's
Alonso has done it.
Hey, Alonso's won.
Alonso is today's Grand Prix winner.
Now we're out of battery. All right. Well, we have got points.
Based on that, I'd say that things are looking good for the Haas driver right now.
Oh my God.
Well, take nothing away from it. Finishing in the top 10 to take home some decent points is a good performance.
They actually complimented us.
That man up there is certainly no stranger to an F1 podium. Always great to see Fernando in the top 3.
Fernando, world champion, 2023 confirmed.
Looks so at home on the track.
Your 2-time F1 race winner this year, Fernando Alonso, wins Miami. We have Sergio Perez finishing 2nd. We get Stroll, so it's an Aston podium, finishing 3rd. Leclerc finishes 4th. Sainz actually hit Verstappen, so Verstappen drops down 5 places to finish 6th. And then we have both Mercedes of George and Lewis. And then you can see here, up 6 places, we have Teo Pourchaire. So we got a grand total of 2 points, and Albon got a point as well, so we should be even on points with the Williams. All right, looking at the rest of the grid, we have Pierre, Nick, Alex, Logan, Norris, Piastri, Ocon, Bottas, Guan Yu Zhou, and then we have Yuki Tsunoda, who crashed, who hit our car. Totally his fault. He should be banned. We should get all of his points and all of his money. Alex got some side pod damage and some other stuff, so more parts needing to be fixed due to an Alex Palou accident, so that is fun. So your driver's standings, there's a 12-point swing between 1st and 3rd, and a 20-point swing between 4th and 1st. Perez moves up to the top spot. Fernando moves ahead of Leclerc to take 3rd. We are currently all the way down in 11th. We break the tiebreaker with Alex Albon. Maybe it's the latest race finish, I'm not sure. But yeah, still everyone else hasn't scored points yet. Just AO and Alex outperforming in their low-performing machinery. Red Bull still on top. Ferrari, still similar-ish gap to Red Bull than they had last race, losing about 5 points. Aston Martin gained 40 points, and they're close to Ferrari, so we might have a surprise second-place finisher in the Constructors' battle. Once again, not on the top 10 pit stops. Alfa Romeo and ourselves have not scored a point yet in the Pit Stop World Championship. All right, so another successful race. We finish in 6th place in the Constructors. We were able to get an 8th place finish, or a 9th place finish, I'd say, with Teo Pourchaire getting a 2nd points finish of the season. The Williams have a point as well from the weekend, so we are tied, but we have the tiebreaker. I'm not sure what it is. It might be the previous result. Teo is who's 76 rated when we started this. You can see Alex Palou is now a 74 rated driver. Yeah, just doing a good job so far, kind of performing a little bit, getting some points and stuff, which is good. I was kind of scared the first 2 races or so that we weren't going to be able to do that. But yeah, the only thing that is concerning me at the moment is our ability to hit things, specifically looking at the guy on the right. Yeah, hopefully we can kind of get that under wraps and we can maybe do a better job with our the amount of money we have left to spend. So also, that is not a set thing, I think, for every season. We might kind of reevaluate at the end of the year, but I do really want to stick to the cost cap for the rest of the season. I think that would be a fun challenge to try to navigate, even if it means that we might be completely broke at the end of the season with the amount of money we could spend. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed that, check out the next episode. It'll be at Imola. Hope you all have a good rest of your week. Like, comment, subscribe, all that dumb YouTube stuff. And yeah, peace.